Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my review of the Fansrock brand, their video conferencing light. It's a webcam light for remote working, Zoom lighting for a laptop or a computer, Zoom calls, live streaming. Anytime you want to illuminate your face in front of a camera, this will work. And it has a simple interface. It has a USB type A plug, any 1 amp or greater USB port, and that could be on your PC, your computer, your netbook, or even on one of those power banks. And it has real simple control power, 3 modes of color, where it's warm and cold or warm and cold combined, and levels of brightness right there. It has a sturdy clip we're going to show. There's no sticky tape to put on the back of your monitor. It'll just stay. You can remove it and easily put it on different monitors, which is nice. So anytime you've used a webcam, you need to have balanced lighting, and this had no flicker to it. I'm going to show you, and it may look small, but it's very bright, and the angle of the light comes off at about 160 degrees all the way around, and at about 2 feet away it totally illuminated my whole face and beyond that. So, you know, with those 10 levels of brightness and the color from 3000K to 6500K, you're going to get really nice, bright, and clear skin tones on your face. And it really makes a difference how you look on a webcam or any camera or any video recording when you have the proper amount of light on. So let's talk about the mechanics of this. Let's take a look at this right here. It also comes with a little instruction booklet with contact information from the company. Let's take a look at this mount. It has full adjustment like that. You can go left to right also. Really nice. And it just stays right in place. It has the proper amount of friction to hold it. Has this nice lens over this with a matte finish, a neutral color, and that's what lets the light through. And then if you look here on the side view, this piece opens up like that, and it's really tight so that you can put it on the edge of your monitor right there, and then you just push this down into the monitor's edge and it locks it in place. And there's rubberized material on the front there and on there, and that little bit of overlap causes it to stay on. So no sticky tape or anything like that. And it has little holes there for ventilation. This runs totally cool. We're going to show you that. You can also push this down and you can put it on your table, and you can shoot the light up on an angle just like that. It works fine too. Now we're going to demonstrate this on my computer with my webcam, but right now I'm going to plug this into a port, USB port, and we can turn this on with the simple switch right there, and we have brightness controls up and down, and we can switch to the different colors right there. So that's basically it. Very simple to operate, and nice long cables too. I like the fact that the cables on here, the distance on the top one is about 2.5 feet, and the bottom one's about 3 feet. So you have a lot of flexibility in setting this up wherever you're going to set this up, whether it's on your PC monitor or your netbook or your laptop. This is going to work really nicely. So now I'm going to show you how cool this runs. I've had it running for about 20 minutes, and I have a thermal gun right here. Let's take a look at the table temperature, about 70 degrees, and this is only 91.6 degrees. So it's just a slight increase in temperature. You barely feel any warmth right there. So that's nice. That's what keeps these LEDs running so long, for like 50,000 hours lifespan. So here I have the Fansrock video conferencing light mounted on my large monitor, and I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like with my web camera. But it's very easy to use. I just have the controller right next to the computer, where I can control the different balance output of color light and the brightness right there. And then the mount goes right on top of the monitor and allows me to adjust the angle up and down and left to right. So it works really nice and very simple. You just plug it into any USB 1 amp or greater port on your PC. So here I'm in a totally dark room. I just have my monitor on, And I got my webcam here. I'm going to turn on the product, and that is on the warm setting. You see it's lighting up the whole area in front of me from my hands all the way down to here. Very even light, very nice. And I could do adjustments on the brightness depending on what you need, but it's very bright. I mean, it's like you can adjust this to be like extremely bright, and the brighter you do it, the easier it is for your lens of your webcam or your camera to work. Then you could change, you can go to cold light, and I could drop that down or up. Then you can go to a mixture of the two types of light and drop that down or raise that up. You might find that the mixture looks the best. For this particular camera, I think the warm light looks the best, a little bit lower, just like that. Maybe right about there. So you have a lot of flexibility, and then of course you could change the angle quite easily, and I can put it all the way to the right, or I can put it all the way to the left, depending on what you want. You could change the look, and you could put it up and down. You could really put it in any direction you want, which is nice. So what's my overall opinion about the video conference lighting from the Fansrock brand? This is a great product. As I demonstrated, it's very nice warm light or cool light, and with the simple to operate controller, you can control this being on and off, or the brightness as I demonstrated, and it gets really bright and works really well, and all the adjustments you can make on this to get it just right. This is a cool product, and I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll alert new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helped you with all your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.